You are going to center drill this. You're going to put holes in there that are tapered at an angle because you're going to turn this between centers. And see, this is a center. See how it's tapered? Well, we're going to drill that taper with this center drill. See how that's tapered? That angle is the same as this angle here. And we only go up about 3/4 of the way up this. If you go all the way, then you're going to put a shoulder in it, and it's going to cause it to have little ridges like this one. Somebody was not paying attention and kind of ruined this a little bit. We can clean them up a little bit. But anyhow, and this is a live center because it's got bearings in here. That's why this is so big, and this can rotate. A dead center is one like this. It's not going to rotate. It's just going to sit there. And if it's spinning on it, you got to put a little dab of grease on it. And then periodically, when the grease burns off, you got to put some more grease on it. Well, we put these dead centers in the chuck here because this is going to be rotating, so it won't matter. So then the part will be chucked with it, and you'll be good. So you don't have to worry about that. All right. So we put the center drill. Will go in this actual chuck for a drill. I mean, this could fit actually in a drill and a mill, but it also will fit in the tailstock of this lathe. So we loosen that up by hand until it fits in there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Get it about halfway in, to where that. And then you can tighten it with this chuck key. See, it's spring loaded, so it'll come out. Put once there, then maybe once on the other side. Make sure it's tight. Put the chuck key back. All right, and then this will go in the tailstock. Now for the tailstock, make sure it's unlocked. And you want to bring, if you put it in now like this, where it's at 0, the increments, it won't go in. So we got to bring it out to at least a little over 1/2 inch. See, there's 1/2 inch, and it says 1/2 inch. So bring it in there, and then when it goes in now, it should stay. Yeah, see how it's staying? It won't come out. All right, so, and let's see if we can, well, we'll bring it to 3/4. That way we can keep track of how much we're drilling. All right, then we'll loosen this a little bit, which it is. We bring it in to where we're going to actually cut it. We'll move this out of the way. Our carriage, our compound rest that's sitting on top of this. Get it all out of the way so you don't get pinched or something in there. And then we're going to tighten this with our 17mm wrench. How can you tell it's 17mm? Because it says 17 on it. It's 15 or 14 on the other side. That's for adjusting something else, which we're not going to do, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Just make sure it's tight. It's not going to move on you. Now, most lathes, the better ones, the bigger ones, they just have, a little handle like that. You can just flip it to tighten it or loosen it, but these don't. But it's a hobby lathe. It's inexpensive. All right, should be where it looks like it's in the center. If it's not centered, then we need to adjust this and talk to myself or anybody else who's working here to help you, and we'll be more than happy to adjust it for you. All right, so we turn it on. Again, this should be loose. Full blast. We turn the handle now, and it should drill a hole. Good. Drill a little, back it off, drill a little, back it off, drill a little, back it off. That way the chips don't get stuck in there. And then instead of blowing it, you should really use a brush. Clean it off with a brush. You blow it, you'll get it in your face, your mouth, all that. You get your... And then see, we're bringing it up that angle. I mean, ideally you could cut this all at once, but these get dull and it's better to do it this way. What about, like I said, 3/4 the way up this. Bring it back in. And not too much. See how those pieces get stuck in there? Maybe just a little more. That should be about it. Yeah, that's about 3/4 right there. And then turn it off. And then you're good to go. And then just do the other side as well. Loosen this up, flip it around, and do the other end, and you're good to go. And that's how you center drill your part for the lathe.